Global Ethics Corner from the Carnegie Council.
War is always violent. It causes devastating social upheavals and often leads to high mortality rates. But sometimes the horrors of war exceed the bounds of normal warfare. Infamous examples include the My Lai massacre in Vietnam and the Abu Ghraib prisoner scandal in Iraq. But there are more recent examples too. Take the recently released images of American soldiers posing with the dead remains of a Taliban suicide bomber, or the allegations that U.S. Marines urinated on Taliban corpses in Afghanistan. In each of these cases, U.S. servicemen have been accused of violating the Uniform Code of Military Justice, and more importantly, of violating core American values. Many worry that they illustrate a decline in U.S. military values. That's why America's top military leaders are doubling down on the ethics of war. Across the country, sergeants, officers, and military cadets are reviewing the ethical standards for America's military. They are sitting in workshops and talking about the meaning of integrity and acceptable military behavior. Combining elements of sociology, history, and religion, these courses are supposed to teach soldiers how to make good moral decisions in the complex world of real-life warfare. But do these workshops really work? Can a classroom code of ethics impact battlefield behavior? For some, teaching a military ethic is unrealistic. They believe that ethical theories about right and wrong don't translate to real life. They say true morality can only be learned in practice. Still, others say military ethics training is vital to moral leadership. Without it, military leaders are unprepared to make the difficult choices required in war. Where do you stand? Can military ethics be learned in the classroom? Marlene Sperry wrote this week's Global Ethics Corner. I'm Gusta Johnson of Carnegie Council.
Made possible by the Carnegie Council for Ethics and International Affairs. Post a comment at www.carnegiecouncil.org.